Hello everybody, in this video I want to talk about how to add and subtract complex numbers. So a little bit about how to do this at the top, and then we'll get into 3 examples. It says to add or subtract 2 complex numbers, add or subtract their real parts and their imaginary parts separately. So if we have an example, a plus bi plus c plus di, we're going to add a plus c, and then we're going to add b plus d, and for the imaginary part we just tack on that I at the end of it because they're like terms, we can combine them. Same thing if we're subtracting here, that's the only difference. A plus bi minus c plus di. We have a minus c plus b minus d, and then once again we tack that I onto that imaginary part. So we're going to look at 3 examples here, and we're going to add or subtract. So one way we could think about this right now is we have these complex numbers in parentheses. We could just undo, or not undo, but write it out in a horizontal format without the parentheses there, and then just combine our like terms. So here we would have 2 plus 9i plus 11 minus I, right? So we have 2 plus 11, so that's 13. 9i minus I, so that's going to be plus 8i. Okay, so our answer is 13 plus 8i. For number 2, we are subtracting, so we're kind of think about distributing this negative sign here. So we have 13 plus 4i minus 8 minus 4i. So 13 minus 8 would be 5. And notice what happens here. 4i minus 4i, those are going to cancel out. So we're left with just 5. In our last example, we have 16 minus, in parentheses, 13 plus 6i plus 8i. So once again, we should distribute that negative sign, and we can write this as 16 minus 13 minus 6i plus 8i. So here we have 16 minus 13, that's going to give us 3. And then negative 6i plus 8i is going to give us a plus 2i. All right, and that's it. That's how you can add and subtract complex numbers.